and welcome to the Iron Canopy. We've rejoined our hero in a sticky situation. The Iron Canopy is technically the fourth dungeon in the game. I spoke a few episodes ago about the kind of parallels between this and the Zelda games. The dungeons and temples. This is the fourth one that we need to defeat. It is much more dungeony and temple-y than Leviathan's Drift, where we fought the Stygian. You could argue that Leviathan's Drift is more combat-oriented, whereas this one is, in many ways, a little bit more puzzle-related. But that, up there in the middle, is where we are heading. You'll see a big symbol with 4 little symbols around it. And you'll also see a lot of these points. Some of them are blue, some of them are orange. There's a reason for that. This bridge here, which is made of a bus, incidentally, that doesn't stay there. It will collapse as soon as we've got the item that will allow us to pass over these grapple points. Because after that, it's not needed. These are doors. Incidentally, they don't look like doors, but they are doors.
Over here.
So up there,
Doesn't look like you can do anything against tall, dark, and gruesome yet. Best to avoid it for now.
the Watcher is correct. There is nothing we can do to kill it. But that doesn't mean we are completely helpless. Because it's not very fast. Whee! Now. There's some really nice architecture baked into the environments in this game. Uh-oh.
There he is.
Who, me? Don't know what you're talking about, mate. He still managed to hit me. Good work. Right, this bridge definitely isn't going to last very long. And it'll last long enough for us to get over it. Oh no! So now we have to forge forwards. The Wrath Core? Wrath Shard? Right. Ow! You don't need your wings, sir. They're highly overrated. Yeah, some of these barriers can be destroyed. Right. Got some little spiders to kill. There's quite a few of them splattered all over the place. Now, normally, they're not even remotely a threat, but now they are a bit. Ooh. Oh, they'll die. Totally meant to do that. I just don't think I can hit that from there. Right. Ew. Oh, look. A machine. Also, some souls. I can't actually remember what this does. Ah! Ah, that's how I get back up. Just looking around thinking, how do I get back to the top floor again? Like this. Bzzzt. Oh. He didn't die. That's impressive. Right. At the lot. Okay. Oh. I have fallen afoul of the jumping on an edge thing. Which is annoying. That wasn't the jumping on the edge thing, that was just me being rubbish. I think actually I have to do that. What's in the chest? A key. What's in this chest? Oh, lots of friends first. Ah, the map. Right, and that's everything we need in this room. In fact, I think that's everything that there is in this room, let alone what we need. Let's get the hell out of here. Because we can now climb across this wall to the left. I think of the dungeons in the game, this one is probably my favourite designed. It's definitely more puzzly than others. You'll see that the spider is underneath us. Which is kind of disconcerting. These little spiderlings are pretty good for farming souls. Now, up there... Yeah! Right. Now. If I remember correctly... that'll fall on there. That'll send him sprawling on his back. Nope. What the? Right, that just takes us back up to where we were before. Oh, which I think we have to do because we've fallen down and we can't get up. Ugh. lucky to be arsehole. Yeah, so we need to get across. To there. Which is what I tried to do before. But sometimes, very rarely, it has to be said, sometimes the camera gets in the way. Very spidery themed music. Right, up there, you'll see a artifact and also a new enemy. Well, a new flavour of enemy. But because we are quite powered up now, things really are not that much of an issue. Especially when they queue up like that to be slaughtered. One. No bugs. Now, the way we get that... Another soldier artifact. There is something up there, but we can't get to it yet. Lovely. Get you guys to follow. Oh yeah. They come that way. Any more? Yes. So down there is a bomb egg thing. Hello. Now, let's see if I can remember how to do this puzzle. Oh. Let's deal with you first. Cheeky scamp. So, we need to get this up to the top. Oh, yes. Up. So, get that up here. And over there. Dope. So watch out for these things. Ah. Raise that up. And that allows us access to the larger part of the complex. Right. This room is one of a chain of rooms in the game that is great for farming. Ow! Smash! Smash! Hey! Thanks. These enemies don't spawn every time. Fortunately. There were quite a few reskinned enemies, but they get more and more interesting and challenging to fight, and that's all you really want in an action RPG. So, this is the way back, but we can't get up there yet. There's also a spider hidden in this room, or at least there will be later. This is the farming room. Because what you want to do to farm more souls is get your combo chain up. See, there we go. Scythe ebbs and flows within more hands and its destructive power increases. So if you want souls, this is the room to do it in. And to be honest, the best way of doing it is to go around the entire room, round up all of the spiders, and then go to town on the whole lot of them. Because obviously the more enemies you hit, it should also be noted, whilst you don't get any combo chain for that, they're actually very good for health regen too, because you can one-shot them with your insta-kill attack. The enemies will respawn in here if you go past this line here. So you can go back down. And they've all respawned. So you just head back down here. You can go through into the next room as well, where there's a load of spiders. And every time you're done, you just come back out, head up here to this save line, and the enemies respawn. So this, we can now get a better look at. So it's got spiders on it. 4 smaller spiders and 1 massive spider. We're going to have to kill all of those. How is our health looking? Not great. Right, this is another one of those rickety bridges that's going to collapse in a second. Kind of commits us to our course of action. Ah. Keyhole. But we don't have a key. That scared the crap out of me the first time it happened. Obviously it does not do so anymore. Squish you guys. Get my life back. Okay, so we have got... What's this? What could this possibly be? Whom. So here is our dungeon item. Uh-oh. So we've got the Abyssal Chain. Fires a grappling chain that attaches to enemies and movable objects. Use right trigger to grapple targeted enemies and objects. Nope. So depending on... Ow. Oh, I was going to say that, but it gives you a tutorial for it instead. Ow. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. So the Abyssal Chain is our final movement ability. Well, our final major movement ability anyway. It's not actually all of our... wait, what? It's our final generic movement ability. There is that the portal gun, which we'll get later. But now we can access all the grapple points. Swing from blue, pull towards red. Whoop. And you can also do this. Whoop. Now that means that there are an awful lot of things that we can do. Do we have the key for this? No, we don't. Right, so here we've got a puzzle involving a couple of things. does that do? Oh yeah. Another abyssal armor piece. Don't mind if I do. So, we want to... bring ourselves over here. At speed, so that those things don't come down and eat us when we're mid-swing. Because, you know, that's not great. I can't actually remember. How do we get back? We just... yeah, just fly back over. Right. So that's where we fell down. And yes, now we can access pretty much all the secret bits and pieces in the game. And you'll notice that one of the giant spiders has disappeared because we killed one. You can see how this is going to work. And we shall go and massacre the other three, which you'll notice are marked on our map in the bottom right-hand corner, next time. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Remember to ring the bell to be notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.